Well, hello everybody, and welcome back to episode 151 of my Let's Play of the game known as Elex. I'm IVATOPIA. Hi guys. And we are hopefully going to start helping the Berserkers in a minute. We're going to go into this one guy, see if there's any missions from him. If not, help the Berserkers.
Check the supply.
It'll upset him.
Be ready in case they return.
I know who you're talking about.
Where is he? Okay, he's outside. Just around the other side. It's not you. Oh, he's over here.
I've done my duty. Now a word from me. Fuck off
Oh,
back into the
you.
wilderness and die out.
I
What
was
goods
hoping
have
he
you
would
got?
give me some missions, but... Oh, I can buy drone controls and full stuff. Okay. Okay, so we'll look at the questions.
Think.
The fight is the
How
only thing that
separatist.
matters. That makes it real.
You were given permission to enter the domed city of Abessa.
Wow,
Yes,
Ryder wants to know more about his enemies. I am to bring some reports to the two enemy factions. I guess I can head to him now. Maybe I've got enough information. I've been out for a long time.
Been revoked.
Someone's gonna sort
You
this shit
and
out
all
before we
owls
Okay,
must
so
leave the
record.
city immediately.
Can't say
We
that.
will go.
We need more food first.
But this betrayal ends our alliance.
Go to him. Maybe I've given enough and he'll make me a berserker. Maybe the XP of becoming a berserker will allow me to finally get my constitution. Stop pushing. If it is cunning, push my cunning up, and we finally get magic. Maybe he's got a lot more to do with him, or I've done some decisions that he doesn't like, and I've messed everything up. Let's see. You think the berserkers can stop the Alps from conquering Elder? That's in this stuff.
Do you think the Berserkers can stop the Alps from
I could
conquering
armor.
Edan?
The Berserkers raised Edan from wasteland to forest. This is our home, and we will hold it.
I heard you had taken heavy losses.
War takes its toll. The clerics fought us, the outlaws have raided us, and now we must face the elves. But the Berserkers' roots run deep into the ground here, and we have something to fight for. With magic, with self-belief and hard steel, we have returned as many dead Alps to Zakor as they have left Berserkers dead and dying here. Cormag, Angrim, and myself will see the Berserkers stand firm. Talk to Angrim if you want to know more.
Can I buy armor like yours? He's probably saying you need to be a
Where can I buy
berserker.
armor like yours?
Ha! You can't simply buy a warlord's armor. You don't even have the rank of a cultivator, let alone that of a warrior. And you want warlord's armor?
Why not?
Slow down, friend. First prove to me that you would be a good cultivator.
Okay.
So, make yourself useful in the city.
That's what I'm trying to do
and we
now.
can talk about better armor for you.
Brought you a report about other city. Taurus is dead. Oh, he must send me to kill him, did he?
Durus is dead.
So he escaped me, but didn't escape justice. I hope
I kill him?
Asgore
Don't
can
remember.
rest easier. Now death has taken his killer.
Yeah. What my support was this?
About my support.
I work for free. What do I need to do? Is there anything else I can do for you?
Is there anything else that I can do for you?
You seem to take this seriously. That's good. Since I can't pass off my duties onto you, you will have to make yourself useful in another way. The cultivators are constantly bothering me with their requests. That needs to stop. Oh, and Erdor hasn't sent back any reports from the World Heart lately. Find out if he's all right.
Well, that gives me quests
and
for
if
these.
he needs anything. As you can see, there's always something to
Okay,
do
good.
here.
Okay, beautiful. I took care of her. Oh, apparently I've already done that.
I took care of Eardor.
Are there any problems?
None to speak of.
Tell me,
I did that one back.
why am I hearing only complaints from the cultivators? Did it have something to do with the food you took them? It'll be days before they're able to work at full capacity again.
Oh?
And sickness and diarrhea really aren't words you
Did I
want to
screw 'em
hear
over somehow?
around food production.
Eardor asked for food. I took him food. Where's my payment?
Payment? You made sick.
Fudge. Oops.
Whatever you thought you were doing, you've left men in the forest with their guts and knots.
Okay. Oops.
Be glad I'm not force-feeding you whatever you gave
I don't
them.
remember that. I roughly remember having a food mission. Apparently I screwed up somehow. I wonder what episode that was on. What do I need to do? Have with our factions. What contact?
What contact do the Berserkers have with the other factions?
The Albs want no contact but that of war and conflict. Perhaps the Separatists will be more open to conversation, but trust will be hard. We have maintained conversations with the clerics, but the peace that has strained since our last war has never held easy. The outlaws, well, they have no true leader and no true cause. Any dealings with them are dealings with individuals. It's self-evident that the paths of all the factions will cross, and that conflict is likely.
Okay. So you have no interest in outside Eden?
So, you have no interests outside of Dan?
The Dan.
The
It's in Eden.
Berserkers believe that all of Magaland should be healed,
Okay.
not just Edan.
Okay, good.
If we can plant more world hearts in Tavar or Abessa, then we could give all the soil there new life too.
Okay.
But the other factions don't see it that way. They fear the changes we bring.
Do you know that for sure? Have you spoken to the other factions?
Spoken, no. But we sent men to establish world hearts in Abessa and Tavar. And they have been attacked almost constantly. In fact, their reports are overdue. You came to us from beyond our walls. If you know your way across these lands, could you go to the World Hearts and see what happened to our men?
Okay. I will look for your men in Tavern Abrash. Where are the World Hearts?
Where are the World Hearts?
The World Heart in Tavar was sent to an oasis out in the desert. You will have to walk carefully once you're there. The outlaws do not take kindly to people crossing through their lands. You'll find the World Heart in Abessa to the south of the Dome City.
Hopefully that gives me the actual location as a mission, not remembering where it is. For your men in Tavern Abrash.
I will look for your men in Tavar and Abessa.
Please give me a mission for that.
It's time that we learn their fates. You ensure you're properly equipped before you go. It isn't a short journey, and the way will be difficult.
Okay, new ground. Good, good, good. Trying the regions. Brought you a report from other city. Okay, let's do some of this.
I have brought you a report from another city.
Yes? Which city did you go to?
Domed in Abessa. I visited all of them. It's a fault.
I went to the fort.
Good. Then tell me your report on the outlaws.
The fort is well prepared for defense. They're not lacking weapons, and they seem determined to keep what they have.
And their state of mind? I'd hope the outlaw problem would solve itself by them tearing themselves apart.
They have similar numbers of people to you. It's true that they don't all agree, but their leader, the Duke, seems to have the outlaws under control.
Then I will need to think again about Tavar. I was hoping that they'd implode, leaving us with one less threat. But it seems we may not be so fortunate. Tavar is always safer when it's fighting itself. It leaves them less energy for fighting
Obviously.
us. Thank you for your report.
So basically, I don't want to deal with them. I just hope they're gonna deal with themselves. Was the gist of what he was getting at, and now he can't. Don't say that, Abbas.
I went to the Dome City in Abessa.
Any information about the other factions is useful. Tell me what you learned.
The people in the Dome City seem to want to remain neutral, but they are waiting to be attacked by the Alps. They know the war is coming.
I think they're short of supplies and feeling lost, leaderless, awaiting the axe to fall. The war has displaced a lot of refugees into Abessa, and there's a lot of argument over what to do with them and what they mean. That takes up most of their time. Thank you for your report.
You're welcome. There's the Horde.
I visited
Yeah,
the
that's
Horde in
peaceableness.
The
Ignadon.
horse, stronghold of our old enemy. So, tell me about their strength.
They're prepared, well-disciplined, and they're developing new weaponry. But but they are short on manpower.
I had heard they were recruiting. How are their forces distributed?
Their attention is focused largely on the Alps, but they haven't forgotten the other factions. I think their main concern is being attacked if they decide to take on the Alps.
At least they seem to have recognized who their real enemy is. Thank you for your report.
Nice. News from the other regions.
I have news from the other regions.
Oh? What is it?
It's like, oh, you didn't even leave yet. Thorgal in Abish.
I met Thorgal in Abessa.
You did? And what news? Is he well? Is the World Heart established?
The World Heart has survived, but it is in danger.
What does the cultivator there say about this?
The cultivator was killed.
Then replacing him must be my first priority. I will send reinforcements and a cultivator to Abessa to ensure our World Heart survives. In any case, thank you for this report.
You're welcome.
Take this as payment.
Made a lot of money off this. Okay. Did I actually level me by any chance?
You shouldn't rely on machines.
Okay, that's the one thing I don't like with their faction is that. 7,000, not bad. Still not quite. We're close though. Close. Okay. We need to check on some remote berserker outposts here. Let's go. Okay. Let's got a nice mission to do. Where? Hotel ruins. Is this where I am or something? Nasty. Go, yeah. Okay, we want to go over there. So the closest teleportation. Yeah, it's going to be here, isn't it? The fort. Or here. Sandy Pines. I think the fort. I'm going to head on this little outpost. Hopefully after that we get back and... yeah, you've proved yourself. Let be a berserker. Oh, this is where we spent a lot of time, haven't we, this place? Who's that? Oh, you're the one who lost his guys defending him, didn't you? What are we on for time? 12 minutes, so we've got about 3 minutes, so we might be able to get there. We don't have to run into too many things to fight, speaking of which. Oh, he caught me. Oh my god, I like just completely wasted all my stamina and missed all that up. Ah, there we go. More XP was good. So we are getting close to getting that level, then we can finally learn that extra stamina thing. That's going to help my combat big time. And then we should have some points left over. Because hopefully, fingers crossed, we can put into cunning if I am going to be a berserker. Right, is it the purple I'm heading to, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, okay, we probably should save. We haven't saved for a long time, have we, either? Save the game! The game is being saved. Yada da 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 wah. I don't know if these guys are on elite guard. Nope. Jump too soon. There we go. More XP, beautiful. That's something down there. Oh, I thought it was going to be a shotgun pickup. Where's this World Heart or this outpost, whatever I'm looking for? Oh, okay. Caught him just as he came at me. This rib is a little stronger. He's gonna hit me.
1-0 to the Outlaws. Idiot berserkers.
Hey! Well, I guess tell I'm not one of them yet, but...
I will kill you, you fucking asshole.
Try.
Come on then, you bastard.
Whoa. What am I doing? Guess that's when I give it the choice.
Your weapon down. That was a sensible decision.
I just saved you.
Brave, but stupid. Why did he even attack us? Orders? For Alexit? Do they even know what they're doing out here? All they need to do is leave us alone. What do you want here?
What are you doing here?
This is our camp. We're here to grow the world heart, in between being attacked by the Duke's men. But once more, they've taken on more than they can handle. And so my duty has been done.
Why did you make camp here?
For the world heart. This is where warlords told us to plant it, so here we are. Those bastard outlaws have damaged it a few times, but it's growing back. And soon this land will be changed. From empty desert, there comes new life.
Okay.
And those bastards will find their land transformed to paradise, if they don't kill us first.
I guess we will continue this conversation next episode, because we're at 60 minutes. So please like, please subscribe, please tune in next time. I hope you've been watching. Have a great one day. See you next time. Bye, everyone.